Hi everyone! Today I will be showing you how to pay for college. In this video, we will learn about how to use multiple methods to pay for college and match each method to its description, calculate how much money someone will need to pay for tuition or a scholarship, and calculate how much money someone will need to borrow in student loans for a year at college. So problem number 1 is telling us that Kylie is using multiple methods to pay for college. Match each method to its description. Alright, so for description number 1, this is money Kylie has been keeping in the bank for her education. This type of method is a savings method. Description number 2 is money Kylie will earn from her job as an office assistant on campus. This type of method is a work-study method. And description number 3 is money Kylie was given as a reward for her volunteer work with animals in shelters. This type of method is a scholarship method. Okay, so that is problem number 1. Now we're going to be moving on to problem number 2. Okay, so problem number 2 is telling us that Anne is using multiple methods to pay for college. Match each method to its description. Alright, so for description number 1, this is money given to Anne by the government based on her parents' incomes. This type of method is a grant method. For description number 2, this is money Anne borrows from a bank. This type of method is a student loan method. And for description number 3, this is money Anne will earn during college as a cashier in the dining hall. This type of method is a work-study method. Alright, so that is problem number 2. Now we're going to be moving on to problem number 3. Alright, so problem number 3 is telling us that Stephen is using multiple methods to pay for college. Match each method to its description. Okay, so for description number 1, this is money Stephen plans to earn in his job at the college library. This type of method is a work-study method. Description number 2 is money Stephen borrows from a bank. This type of method is a student loan method. And for description number 3, this is money Stephen was given as gifts that he has been keeping in the bank. This type of method is a savings method. Okay, so that is problem number 3. Now we're going to be moving on to problem number 4. Okay, so problem number 4 is telling us that Tori attends Green State College. Tuition this year is $7,750. Tori's parents have saved $2,500 for her tuition this year. She also has a grant for $1,200. Tori will need to borrow the rest. How much money will Tori need to borrow in student loans this year? Alright, so in order to calculate how much money Tori will need to borrow in student loans this year, we're simply going to subtract all 3 of these numbers. So if we take $7,750 and we subtract $2,500, and then from here, if we subtract $1,200, that will give us $4,050. And this is the amount of money that Tori will need to borrow in student loans for this year. Alright, so that is problem number 4. Now we're going to be moving on to problem number 5, which is the final problem in this video. Alright, so problem number 5 is telling us that tuition at Elderberry College costs $11,400 this year. Emma's parents have agreed to pay 60% of her tuition. How much money will Emma's parents pay toward her tuition this year? Okay, so in order to calculate how much money Emma's parents will pay toward her tuition this year, we're simply going to multiply the $11,400 times the 60%. So if we take $11,400 and we multiply it times 60%, which is 0.60, that will give us $6,840. And this is the amount of money that Emma's parents will pay toward her tuition this year. Okay, so that is problem number 5, and it's also the end of the Paying for College video. I hope you found this video to be helpful and useful. If you have, then please be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and also subscribe as well. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!